Today we're in Barranco!
Barranco is one of my favorite districts in Lima, Peru. It's known as the most artistic and bohemian neighborhood. It's home to museums, theaters, and an incredible culinary scene. If you're looking for a restaurant recommendation or simply interested in delicious food from Peru, then join me, Julia Gonzales, for a food tour through Barranco's vibrant restaurants.
It never disappoints. It's always perfection. It's the best paparina, hands down.
To start, we're stopping by a new restaurant called Clon, which is a fusion of Venezuelan and Peruvian food. Clon is the third restaurant created by Juan Luis Martinez, who opened up Mérito in 2018, which is just around the corner.
Cheers! You might not know, but there has been a lot of immigration from Venezuela to Peru. And this is kind of what we're seeing is the fusion of Peruvian, Venezuelan food coming together. I've never tried this before. I don't know what it's like, but I'm excited to give it a try and see how the flavors come together. So this is clams with a jalapeno foam and leche de tigre, tiger milk's in there. Wow, that is so good. It's like, guys, it's like a little sampling of ceviche. It tastes delicious. Oh my gosh. With clams, yeah. That's what it reminds me of. Like a little, it's tangy. It's got a lot of lime. It's a great way to start a meal. Wow.
This is grilled octopus. It has purple potatoes sliced at the bottom with an olive sauce. They topped it off with some multigrain sliced bread and a pretty little flower in the middle.
It's warm, get the olive taste. Oh, wow. Oh, I can't even, that's delicious. That is so good.
That's your new favorite type of food now?
Yeah, I think they made me fall in love with olives. That is delicious.
Yeah, that's really good.
You know what I want to say? Watch out, Les Central, because this is coming for you. This is delicious. So this is the mixed ceviche. It's not your typical ceviche because it has a Venezuelan twist. It's really good. There's ginger in it. So it's got this powerful punch of like additional flavor. Wow. I thought it would be spicy. I thought it would be a lot more spicier because of that redness in the sauce, but it's not. It's really mild. It's delicious. It's cold. It's tangy. Wow. That's delicious. Can I try the yuca yet too?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so they put something on the yuca that makes it taste like a flavored French fry. It's really good. Like I would eat a whole plate of just those. Wow. That's delicious.
Yeah.
So this is arroz con pato, which is rice with duck. And there's some mushrooms in here too, but this looks amazing. It's so pretty. I don't want to eat it because it's so pretty, but I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. Wow. The duck is so tender. Like you barely chew it. And wow. The rice is so flavorful and delicious. The sauce in it. Wow. Honestly, all these dishes I wouldn't have shared with you because they're so good. I could eat them all myself. But it's
Bar is 10 out of 10.
yeah. I'm telling you, like this is the new wave. Like this is delicious.
So after all that amazing food, we did decide to order some coffee and dessert.
Google reviews is the best flan in the world. I've had flan before, so I can kind of judge this.
Well, you're not a flan expert.
I'm not a flan expert, but I have had flan before. So is it the most amazing flan in the world? Whoa, I mean, okay. It does look pretty good. Holy shit. That is really good. It's so creamy. Wow.
Is it the best in the world? Well, I think you just gotta go try it for yourself.
So, you guys know we travel a lot. We go all over. I have to say, that was one of the best meals I've ever had. And it cost just about $100. I'm telling you, if you are in Barranco, just come here. Just come here. They open at what, 12:30 on the weekends? Just come here. It was amazing. Amazing! So we're here at Juanito, and this place is like legendary. It's one of the oldest bars in Barranco. The family that owns it now opened it or took over in 1937. So they're the ones that added the food, they added the chairs and tables, and people just come out, enjoy a pisco sour, enjoy their ham sandwich, which is a recipe from the north, have a cold beer, and we're just gonna go and try it out and enjoy it.
Bueno, acá tiene la carta, los pagos son solamente con efectivo y ya.
Tan solo es efectivo.
Sí, efectivo y ya.
What?
Okay. We need cash.
Oh,
They don't take credit.
no credit, huh? Okay.
Tengo que regresar, no tengo efectivo.
Is there an ATM nearby? Can you
¿Sabes
ask?
si hay por acá una máquina de para sacar dinero?
Cajero. Sí, acá por bajando una cuadra.
¿Una cuadra?
Sí, sí.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
The ATM was right down the street, super easy to get to. We got some cash out and came right back.
So this is the famous sandwich that they're really well known for. It has smoked ham, looks like some salsa criolla. I mean, what a way to start the day. Oh, that bread. The bread's like flaky, hard on the outside, delicious, warm, gooey on the inside. Oh my gosh, soft. It's delicious. It's a very, very simple sandwich, obviously, but it's well done.
Yeah.
That's what makes it special. The bread is well done. The ham is delicious. And the salsa criolla gives it a nice little salty, tangy.
Yeah, and the food menu is very limited. So it's mostly a place to come and drink.
Okay.
Ah, and now for the much anticipated.
I have been dying for the pisco sour. Since we found out that we were coming here, I was like, I cannot wait. My first one. Cheers. Well, first one on this trip. Cheers. And mine's the passion fruit one. I've been called out on that before. You got the classic. I got the passion fruit. It's so tangy. So delicious. But these are strong. They'll get you drunk. So be careful.
Yeah. Yeah. I think anything over 2.
Yeah, 2 is usually like my limit. Like, unless there's like lots of food in between. This was a great spot. It's more of a bar than a restaurant. Uh, but they have great drinks. You come get some drinks. You can get something to eat. They're known for their ham sandwich, and it is delicious. And don't forget, you need to bring Solis because they only take cash.
Now it's time for a sweets break, so we're stopping by Blue Gelateria. Blue Gelateria prides themselves on sourcing the freshest and most local ingredients possible for their gelato. This Italian-style gelato shop offers over 15 flavors made with natural ingredients, including Peruvian favorites like lucuma, mango, and muna. The flavors we decided on included the lucuma, which is a Peruvian fruit, salted caramel, passion fruit with mango, and strawberry and blueberry.
All right. Lucuma and salted caramel. Try. Give it a try. That's very light and delicate. I like that. It's buttery. It tastes buttery. Same with this. What I like about the gelato is it's very creamy. It's not so much icy, it's more creamy. That is so good.
I really like the salted caramel.
It's good. It's very light. I was expecting more saltiness, but it's more caramelish. Very good. This is passion fruit and mango. Oh, I got this on the stick though, which is my 2 favorites is passion fruit and mango. That was so good. That's my winner right there. Strawberry and blueberry. Oh, that's good too. The passion fruit and mango is my favorite. It's so good. Wow. Wow. It's delicious. It's so creamy. Sorry, I'm spitting. It's so creamy and delicious. I love it. That's delicious. Okay, I'm glad I went with the pisco sour. So tonight we're at Awicha, which means grandmother in the native Peruvian language, which is Awicha?
Quechua.
Quechua. I'll get it. The chef here, his name is Jason Ramon. Very easy to remember. He's the same name as my brother. He's combining his Peruvian roots with Italian, French, and Japanese food, making it his own. So I like all of those. So cheers to Jason. Let's give it a try. So good. So this is the carradito. It is raw fish. It has the leche de tigre. There's a sea urchin here. We have some avocados. And then it looks like it has like some onions, maybe tomatoes, maybe some kind of salsa chopped up finely there.
Yeah. Perfect.
fish is so fresh. You get the tanginess and a little bit of spiciness from whatever that salsa is, but it's tangy, it's fresh, it tastes like lime, it tastes like the sea, it tastes so nice. Oh my god, so good.
Gracias.
Sudado. Here we are. So it's a fish stew.
Yeah, I think that's yuca at the bottom.
Yuca.
And it has a little sauce.
Yeah, it looks delicious. It's my first time trying sudado. Oh yeah, I see the yuca. Okay, I'm gonna try to get a little bit of the yuca, the sauce, the fish. Wow. That's so different. The sauce gives it so much flavor, but the fish is so delicate. And I like the combination of yuca. You know how yuca gets like,
Mushy.
it's like mushy, but it's like, I don't want to say mushy, but it's a nice texture with the softness of the fish, with the sauce. Wow, wow, wow. There's a hint of spice. So I want to say, is there chili peppers in this?
Probably some type of ají.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Okay.
That's delicious. Carapucra.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a dish that comes from the Andes Mountains. And in the past, in ancient times, it was an ancient dish. It was served with llama.
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 Yeah.
But now it's served with pork. It's like a very hearty stew. So one of the main parts of this is the dehydrated potatoes. Like, I don't see them. Are they at like the bottom?
Yeah.
I've never had dehydrated potatoes, right?
Yeah.
I've never had that before. So I don't know what they would taste like.
Okay.
So let me give it a try. This is like a sweet dish. I wasn't expecting that. It's a little sweeter. I really like the potatoes. This is so different than anything I've ever tried before. There's also peanuts in here. So you have peanuts, you have dehydrated potatoes, you have the pork. It's amazing. Wow.
Yeah, salsa criolla.
And then the salsa criolla. It's comfort food. It would be something that you would, on a cold day, you would get this and you would just feel full and comfortable and cozy. Really good. There was something happening to my lips. They're like tingling with like spices. That was absolutely delicious. First of all, staff here, amazingly friendly and so sweet and so nice and so helpful. The dishes. Oh. Exactly. Did I just say that? So sweet, so nice, so helpful. The dishes. So let's start with the Andes Mountains.
Carapuca.
Carapuca. That was delicious. So hearty. Who knew I love dehydrated potatoes? I didn't know. And now I know. I love them. They're delicious. The fish stew. That fish was like, did they just go out there and catch it? It was so fresh, so delicious. And lastly, the taradito. That taradito I could eat every day for the rest of my life. It was amazing. This place was really special, and I enjoyed my time here for sure.
Gracias. Gracias. Gracias.
We're here at Tio Mario, and when in Peru, you gotta have the anticuchos. Anticuchos.
And
And
picarones.
I know. And the picarones. I love the picarones. So we're gonna have anticuchos, some picarones, you know, digging in. And if you don't know, anticuchos is cow's heart. And it is delicious. But I was tricked. I was tricked the first time I had it. But it is really good. Woo hoo, Tio Mario, right in the heart of Barranco. If you could see where I'm sitting, you can't because of the window, but the traffic is absolutely crazy.
Okay.
Here is our anticuchos. You win a car, I win a car. These look great. Ah, yum, yum. Look at the Peruvian corn. Look how big that is. Look how big those kernels are. That is delicious. It basically tastes like steak, but a little saltier. It's delicious. It's so good. Can I try the corn real quick,
Yeah.
too?
That's really good.
Mwah. I love it. I want to see it. Oh, picarones! Look at that. Picarones. 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 It's Peruvian dessert. It's the most amazing Peruvian dessert. We've made them at home. I've had them. Delicious. I still don't know exactly. Like, there's a debate whether it's just squash, if it has sweet potato, as both. Listen, they're delicious. So let's just keep it at that. Oh, they're hot. I'm gonna burn. Oh, it's delicious. Wow, these are especially good. They did a really nice job with these. They're extra crispy on the outside, but they're warm and gooey on the inside. They're really soft. They know how to make picarones. I'll go with her. Oh my God. Love it. Muchas gracias. This is definitely muy rico. So if you're in Barranco and you want anticuchos, or you just want to try anticuchos, you come to Tio Mario. If you can't get in here, go across the bridge and go to their sister restaurant, which I think is Tio Mario as well, but I will put the name, if it's not, in the description below. And you have anticuchos there because they're good there too. And what are the picarones? I didn't have the picarones last time I was here, and these are amazing. Totally worth it. They nailed the picarones. Hands down, really great. Love it. Come here. All right. That's delicious. So tonight we're at Isolina. It is one of my favorite restaurants here in Barranco. We come consistently every time we visit. And you don't have to take my word for it. They're on the 50 best restaurant list for Latin America. So it's a great place to come for traditional Peruvian dishes. So let's dig in. So this is the causa. This particular one has chicken. There's potatoes, avocado, cheese, egg, tomatoes, olives. Let's dig in. I love this dish. There's a tanginess to the potatoes. You get this tangy, creamy avocado. Oh, it's just so delicious. Yum. Yum. All right, well, you eat more.
Yeah, this is quite good.
Yeah, right? Okay, so this is the paparina, and this is really like one of my favorite dishes at Isolina. What it is it's potatoes that they fry, but in the center is this meat filling. Sometimes also has eggs, some olives, comes with a salsa criolla, and also ricotta mayonnaise. So slightly probably spicy, but this is just oh, the like ultimate comfort. I just dream about it, and it's delicious here at Isolina. It is so good. Stop it. Wow. It never disappoints. It's always perfection. It's the best paparina, hands down. It's so good. So this is seco
The rest.
de gas.
Yeah, which means, I think the best way to say it's kind of like a,
It's like a beef stew
yeah, like a or pot roast.
or like a pot roast.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, get some beef. Oh, it's hot. Ooh, hot. Okay. It's just pulling apart. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of the sauce.
Sauce on top.
Hold on. Okay. Give it a try here. Oh wow. Oh wow. The beef is so tender and delicate, and that it just has like so much beefy flavor. Wow.
So our lomo saltado is here too.
Oh no. Gracias. Wow, that's like it's just like comfort food. It like makes you feel like cozy and warm, and you just want to roll up in a ball and eat it all. It's so good. So this is the lomo encantado. It's one of my favorite dishes. It's an Asian Peruvian fusion. It's basically a beef stir fry, but they add the French fries. You put rice with it. It's delicious. It was always my go-to dish when I first started eating Peruvian, and I just love it. Tomatoes, French fries, you add the rice. So there's so many potatoes in Peru. I want to say that there's 3,000, but I think there's more.
Yeah, 3,000.
I think there's more though. I've been corrected,
3,000.
but
Variety of potatoes.
a bit large variety. So that's why there's French fries with everything, or potatoes. Some kind of potato is always with your dish. That's what I love about Isolina. This dish is exactly how it should taste as a lomo encantado. This is like ultimate comfort food. You cannot go wrong when you come here because the food is absolutely on point for traditional Peruvian dishes. I love you, Isolina. So this is my third time at Isolina. It never disappoints. Authentic Peruvian dishes, delicious. Now remember, if you're coming here, like we obviously over ordered, you can take it home, it's fine. These portions are gonna be generous and they're to share because that's what you do as a family. So, take it home if you can't finish it all. Also, make sure you look at reservations 2, 3, even a whole month out, because you're gonna need a reservation. This place is packed, and it's always this way. So, I love it here. I would like to live here. Can I live here? Will they take me? Delicious.
I'm sad to say that concludes this week's video. I hope you enjoyed the food tour around Barranco and Lima, Peru. If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe because we'll have more food coming your way. See you on the next video.